Hi, I'm Harry Potter. Yes, that Harry Potter. You might know me from wizard school, forehead scars, or, surviving something I shouldn't have. Anyways, are you tired of regular school? Tired of homework, teachers, and not knowing how to explode things, really? Well, good news! Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry is now accepting new students, and enrolling has never been easier. All you have to do is call this number right now. And once you call, our highly trained magical system will decide within 12 hours whether you're worthy. You'll receive a real owl delivery your experience straight to your house. I don't even know if I'm speaking English, but yeah, if the owl doesn't show up, it means you aren't chosen. But if you get an owl or a bunch of owls at your house bringing letters, well, you've been chosen most likely. Yeah. Well, go sign up, kids. Oh yeah, and one more thing. You do have to pay $69, but parents love it too. So if you need your parent to pay money, just tell them once you go to this school, you'll be gone for 9 months learning magical spells, and you'll become a cool wizard. You'll be like Harry Potter with a big fat schlong, and yeah, it will be perfect. So yeah, you can convince your parents. Just call that number, $69 out of the bank, and you have a chance at becoming me. Oh my god, I want to go to Hogwarts so bad. I mean, I already got the whole Harry Potter set here. Man, I want to meet Harry, I want to meet Hermione, I want to meet Dumbledore, I want to meet all of them. But I don't want to meet Voldemort, that wouldn't be fun. I'm going to ask my daddy if he'll pay for that, because I don't got 69 bucks. Daddy.
What, Jeffy?
I need you to buy me something.
No.
I haven't even told you what it is yet.
Oh, no.
Daddy, it's a school.
You already go to school.
Not this school.
Oh, no. What school?
Hogwarts.
What? Jeffy, Hogwarts isn't real.
Yes, Daddy. Harry Potter said so.
Jeffy, that was a commercial.
Yep, and commercials don't lie.
Yes, they do.
Then why do they come on TV, Daddy?
That's not how it works.
Daddy, if you call the number, an owl will bring me a letter.
Jeffy, I'm not calling some random number so a bird can come stalk our house.
But Daddy, the owl chooses you.
I don't want to be chosen.
Daddy, if I don't go to Hogwarts, I might become a muggle.
You already are one.
Exactly, and that's the problem.
Jeffy, Hogwarts isn't real, magic isn't real, and owls don't deliver mail.
Then explain the mailman.
That's a person.
Daddy, if you don't call that number, I'll just call it myself.
With what phone?
Yours.
Jeffy, if an owl shows up at this house...
I'm naming it Marvin.
That's it. I'm done. I'm not buying wizard school, I'm not answering owl mail, and I'm not raising a magician. I'm going to bed.
Okay, Daddy.
That was too easy.
I already called.
You what?
They said it'd be 12 hours. Better check the mailbox. Oh, Jeffy, alas! The chosen one without the scar. Damn, took you long enough, bro. I am Harry Potter from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and Advanced Learning. Yeah, I know who you are. I ordered you. Hogwarts has taken interest in you, Jeffy. Good. I've been waiting for this. We've been monitoring your potential for years. Yeah, that makes sense. One time, Jeffy, you microwaved a Pop-Tart for 40 minutes and it didn't explode. Skill. That kind of power doesn't just happen. So I'm cracked at magic is what you're saying. At Hogwarts, you'll learn spells, potions, and magic most people never get access to. That's fire. And you'll also be compensated. Wizard money. Real money. How much? You won't need your parents' permission. Wizards operate differently, but the amount can vary. Even better. Before we leave, Jeffy, I need to perform a standard safety spell. Alright, do your thing. Okay, it's just a precaution. Stand very still. Somnis Maxima! Works every time. Take you to my lair.
There are certain things on YouTube that defined our childhoods, and for a lot of us, that was SML. The characters, the chaos. But over the years, the SML universe evolved. Some characters became icons, while others fell off hard. And today, we're gonna rank them all. Every main SML character, from the ones who carried the franchise on their backs, to the ones that probably should have stayed retired.
Alright, we're gonna start off with the obvious. I'm gonna put Jeffy in S tier, and I know this is probably a controversial take because, you know, whether you personally like him or not, he basically is SML at this point. Like, Jeffy isn't just a character in the videos, he is what decides what most episodes that he's in even are. And I think that's where people get it twisted because they'll be like, oh, Jeffy's annoying. And it's like, bro, that's the point. Jeffy is written to be a walking problem. I think the issue is sometimes SML will lean too hard into the loud equals funny thing. And that's when people get burnt out with Jeffy. But I think it's hard to blame Jeffy just as a character because that's really dependent on the writing. I think it goes without saying that Jeffy is probably the most iconic puppet character they've ever made. And if you show a random SML character, half the time, people aren't going to know who it is. But if you show them Jeffy, they're like, oh yeah, I've seen that dude. But yeah, he's polarizing, and he's also the reason the channel stayed relevant, and he's the reason we get videos with other characters still. So yeah, Jeffy's S tier for me. He's not perfect necessarily, and you can blame some of the writing for that. He's had his ups and downs, but because he's basically the main reason SML has the chaotic style that they do and how they've been able to elevate to where they have with the amount of money they have because of Jeffy, he's got to be S tier. Alright, next up we have Junior, who is also going in S tier, and you might not agree with that, and on his own I can agree that Junior as a sole character isn't always S tier, but I'll explain why he is. So it's not obvious that he's the main character, but he is the most consistently usable character SML has ever had. Like, Junior can be funny in literally any role. He can be the spoiled villain kid, the delusional hero, the idiot who thinks he's smart, or the kid who's way too confident for how wrong he is, and it all feels natural. The biggest thing with Junior is that his logic is usually wrong, but it's wrong in a specific way. He doesn't just say random stuff. He says things that almost make sense if you're a dumb kid who's convinced he's the smartest person in the room. That's why his arguments are funny, because you can hear the mental gymnastics happening in real time. And yeah, I mean, Junior can be annoying, but he's annoying in a structured way. There's intention behind it. When Junior's annoying, it's because he's pushing something. Attention, validation, control, or even just his own ego. It's never just noise, and that's why Junior works in literally every era of SML. Old house, new house, school era, couch era, it doesn't matter. Junior always fits because his personality creates the situation instead of reacting to it. So yeah, Junior is S tier, not because he's perfect, but because he's the most reliable character they have. Alright, next up we have Rose. She's gonna go and just straight up meh for me. Not because she's terrible, but because she's one of those characters where I almost never really get excited when she shows up. Like, Rose is, I don't know, she just exists in this weird middle ground where she's not bad enough to ruin an episode necessarily, but she's also not strong enough to carry one or really, often, most times, add much value. She does certainly in some episodes that specifically pertain to her or her relationship with Marvin or Jeffy, but yeah, I don't know. Most of the time she's basically just a moral compass or voice of reason that sounds important on paper, but in practice it usually just means she's there to slow the scene down. Whenever something chaotic is happening, Rose is almost always the character saying, guys, stop, or Marvin, that's not nice, just unnecessarily deriding Jeffy. I mean, her personality and like her personal morals really can just switch up quite heavy, but that's SML characters in general, so I don't really hold that over her. But yeah, she doesn't really add a whole lot of comedy. She just caps it. And the thing is, I don't think Rose isn't unfunny. She just, like I said, is inconsistent. There's moments where she can work well when she's being unintentionally savage, or when she fully commits to being stubborn and delusional instead of reasonable. Those moments are funny because they feel different. But most of the time, Rose is written to be supportive, patient, and calm, and those traits don't really pop up in that channel that thrives on chaos and escalation. Now again, in all fairness, Rose does serve a purpose. She keeps Marvin from feeling like a complete psycho all the time, and she gives Jeffy someone who isn't constantly yelling at him, which is nice for pacing sometimes, but I don't know. Her purpose doesn't automatically mean entertaining. When Rose is on screen, I'm usually not laughing, and I'm just waiting for the next character to say or do something funnier. So yeah, Rose is fine. She's meh. She's necessary sometimes, but she's rarely the reason I remember an episode. And that kind of definitely does feel meh. Alright, next up, we're going to go to another easy S tier, and I'm going to actually put them at the top so far for the S tier. We'll keep this like relatively in order, but we're going to have Cody, and honestly, it's just whenever Cody's in a video, it automatically feels like more stuff is going to happen. Like, if Cody's there, you already know there's going to be some weird invention or some random science thing that's about to derail the whole video, and I think that's a good thing. Cody's the only character where pulling out some crazy machine doesn't feel forced at all. It's just like, oh yeah, of course, Cody built that. And most of the time it actually works, which makes it funnier because the problem isn't the invention, it's everyone else touching it. And the subtle sus stuff with Cody can be funny. I think earlier on in the early SML days where it kind of came out of nowhere, it was funniest, and nowadays it drags a little more. I think that's just because, you know, it's an older joke, but yeah, I don't know. Cody randomly being sus towards his friends or like other people or with his doll, it kind of adds this unpredictability where you don't fully know what kind of joke you're getting from him in a scene, because it could totally be some nerdy math shit or it could be some super sus stuff. But yeah, I think Cody fixes the pacing in a way people don't really talk about. Like, Junior can kind of just drag stuff out sometimes with Joseph just agreeing to everything he says, but Cody actually pushes scenes forward. He gives the episode something to revolve around a lot of the time, and even if it completely spirals, I don't know. It's Cody. He's pretty entertaining. But I think Cody's S tier because he adds variety and he makes episodes less predictable, and he brings in interesting stuff with his jokes that land differently than everyone else's, but they land consistently. Moving forward, let's go to Joseph. I'm gonna put him in meh. I mean, I'm bordering between good and meh, but I don't know. I'm gonna put him at top of meh tier. And don't get it twisted. I don't hate meh or anything. It's just like a C tier, but he's not bad. It's just, well, he's just there most of the time. Like, there, you know what I mean? Joseph's whole thing is basically agreeing with Junior and reacting to whatever's happening, and while that works sometimes, I don't know. It also just rarely drives an episode. I think most scenes with Joseph feel the same because he doesn't really bring a new angle. He's, again, either hyping Junior up or repeating what Junior said, or kind of just reacting with the same energy every time, every episode. And honestly, a big issue with Joseph is, well, if you remove him from a lot of scenes, not much really changes. Junior would still do the dumb thing, Cody would still introduce the idea, and Joseph would just be there saying, yeah, dude, in the background. And there are moments where Joseph is funny, especially when he's being aggressively confident about something he clearly doesn't understand. But those moments are rare compared to how often he's just filler these days. Joseph also doesn't really have a gimmick the way the others do. Cody's got inventions and his weird sus stuff and his doll. Junior's got his big ego and, well, he's the main character. And Jeffy's just pure chaos, but Joseph doesn't really have one thing you tune in for. Like, there aren't Joseph episodes. He works best as part of the group, not as a focus, and anytime an episode leans too hard on Joseph, it usually feels thin. So yeah, Joseph isn't terrible, but he's not memorable either. He does his job, he fills space, and he supports the main characters, but I'm almost never clicking an episode because Joseph's in it, and that's why he's mid tier. He's not bad, he's just kinda underwhelming for one of the main 3 OG, you know what I mean, main cast. Alright, next up, we're gonna go with Penelope, and I'm gonna put her probably in the bad tier. And look, it's not that she ruins every video or anything like that, or that I think she's a horrible character or anything. It's just whenever Penelope shows up, the episode almost immediately loses momentum. Like, Penelope's whole role is just being the straight edge, rule following, overreacting character, and that personality doesn't really bounce off the SML cast in an interesting way. Most of her scenes boil down to her yelling at Junior or threatening to tell her dad, and once you've seen that a few times, you've kind of seen everything she has to offer. The biggest problem with Penelope is that she shuts things down instead of pushing them forward. When Junior's doing something stupid, Penelope isn't escalating it or twisting it into something funnier. She's just there to say stop or you're in trouble, which kills the chaos instead of adding to it. And compared to other characters, she doesn't really bring jokes, new concepts, or moments that really stick. There aren't many Penelope lines people quote, and there aren't many episodes where people really remember much because of her. She also doesn't have much flexibility. Junior can be the villain, the idiot, or the victim. Cody can go weird, smart, or straight up unhinged, where Penelope is almost always the same energy. And that makes her predictable fast. So yeah, Penelope's bad tier for me, but not because she's offensive or super unwatchable or anything, but because she doesn't really add anything that another character couldn't do better, and most of the time the video would actually be low-key stronger without her. I'm glad she's a side character. Moving forward, we're gonna go to Chef PP. Easy S tier. I'm between him and Cody for edging out this top spot. I'll put him one spot behind Cody just for now. That could be subject to change, but yeah, honestly, this was one of the easiest ones because he's one of those characters that's been carrying SML since the early days without people even realizing it. Chef PP is funny because he feels real in a world where everyone else is insane. He's the only character who consistently reacts the way a normal person would. Although, I mean, not always, but most of the time, and that frustration is the comedy. Every time he's on screen, you feel the pressure building because you already know whatever Junior wants is about to ruin his day, and whatever that slow breakdown is what makes the scene hit. And what makes Chef PP special is that he works in any role. He can be the tired adult, the broke guy, the background character, or the main focus, and it always makes sense. His suffering isn't random. Chef PP also has some of the most natural dialogue in SML. He doesn't sound like he's delivering jokes. He sounds like he's reacting in real time. The anger, the sarcasm, the exhaustion, it all feels improvised when sometimes it's scripted. And when he finally snaps, these moments hit way harder because you've watched him get pushed for so long. That's why episodes centered around Chef PP actually work. They feel grounded but still chaotic. So yeah, Chef PP is S tier because he's timeless. He worked in old SML, he works now, and he'll work no matter what era the channel's in. If you take Chef PP out, you lose a huge chunk of the heart and relatability of SML. He's not just funny, he's essential. Alright, next up, we're gonna take care of just some of these random side characters. So, this dude... Okay, this is where the tier list is going to get wonky because certain characters that are side characters you might not technically want over a main cast character, like for their importance level and stuff to the videos. So for example, Doofy the Dragon, right? I'm going to put him in S because every time he was on screen back then, when I watched him as a kid, I thought he was funny as shit. But obviously, he's not really in the videos anymore because, I don't know, he's too over the top for YouTube TOS nowadays. But obviously, I care about Joseph more and Rose more as characters, and I'm more attached to them. And if I had to pick between the two, I'd still rather keep these in the cast. But Doofy's going higher. But yeah, we're going to just do this with some other characters too. Tom Brady, terrible. This science dude is... what? This is Dr. Finkelschitz, his name? Is this him? He's good. You know, very side character. Again, would not take him over these characters if I had to pick. But for the time he's on screen, he's pretty funny. Bad. I honestly am not a fan of a lot of these new family puppets, and to be fair, I haven't seen all of the videos, but from the ones I have seen, Bully Bill, I'm gonna put him in meh. He's pretty repetitive, doesn't add a whole lot. Actually, he might. He's like bottom of meh. I don't know, I feel weird putting Joseph in the same tier as him, but Charlie, hot take, I'm gonna go meh. I know he's iconic and he's been in the videos forever, but honestly, I don't know. Ken's gonna go in meh. Braxton's gonna go in bad. Like, again, this one might be a hot take, but he's kind of just angry all the time and beats on Junior and watches Charlie, and I don't know. He doesn't add a whole lot of substance to the videos. We'll go with these random dudes, probably also in meh. Like, what's his name? Officer Corporal something blah blah blah. Like, he's not bad, but he's just meh. Shrek will go with good. Oftentimes bad, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll say good. Ooh, I love the scamming camels are pretty funny. They're good. This dude, for like the 2 or 3 videos he's in, I think he's pretty funny. Meh. Cody's dad is pretty funny. I'm gonna put him in good. Craig the Devil, he's pretty funny. I'm gonna put him in good. You know, all limited screen time. Again, would not take them over Joseph or Rose if I had to, but on average, their screen time presence is more felt. Friggin' Troy or whatever his name is. We'll put him in meh as well. I don't know. Woody, he can go in good. Mama Luigi, hot take, meh. Cody's mom is good. Okay, that's a crazy follow-up. Like, that's gonna maybe make people mad, but I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. Terrible. Let's get some terribles out of the way. Terrible. Terrible. Pretty terrible. 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 Not sure who these ones are. I think I missed a video. I don't remember this one. All the Angry Birds are okay. I remember watching those videos back then. They're just meh, most of them. A couple have personalities, but I don't really remember much, to be honest. But they can all go in meh. I should be putting more of these in don't know, haven't seen. But a lot of them I just like vividly remember. Ooh, Doofy's wife. I mean, she's meh. She's rarely in the videos. She's only in a few. Let's go with the Killer Dolphin dude. He's good. I like his scenes. He's pretty funny. And every video that he's in, he typically plays an important role for the scenes he's in. Dougie. This one's hard because I feel like there are a lot of meh videos with him, but there are some pretty fucking good ones. I'll say he's good, like lower good tier. Marvin, I'm gonna go S tier. Marvin just serves a super important role. I mean, that one might be controversial, but I like Marvin. You know, he gets beat up on. He needs more support. Jackie Chu. Jackie Chu's gonna go in good. Okay, there's so many more side characters. Holy shit. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do a few more random ones here, and then we're gonna do one more in-depth review, and then we might have to save the rest of the list for a future video because this is a fat list. Alright, last up here for the characters I'm gonna review for this video, this marathon. If you guys want me to review more characters in another marathon, be sure to comment down below and drop a like so I know. But anyways, yeah, there's still a lot of main characters here we gotta cover. Like, we haven't gotten Brooklyn Guy, we haven't gotten a lot of these characters, so yeah, there's a lot more ground to cover. But right here, Mr. Goodman. Now, I'm gonna put him at the bottom of S. I think that's a perfect spot for him. You know, Goodman isn't someone you want in every episode, but when he shows up, he changes the episode immediately. The moment Goodman walks in, you already know that the stakes just went up. Rent, money, some insane punishment, whatever it is, the tone shifts, and that's what makes him work. Goodman is funny because he's so unapologetically petty and aggressive. He's rich, he knows it, and he uses that power in the dumbest, most personal ways possible. Like, he's not intimidating in a serious villain way. He's intimidating in a this guy will ruin your life over something stupid way, which fits SML perfectly. The reason he's bottom of S though is because Goodman works best in bursts. If you overuse him, he loses that impact. His jokes hit hardest when he shows up unexpectedly, delivers his threats, humiliates Marvin, and leaves. He's not a character you always want to build an entire episode around, but he's more like a chaos button you press when you need instant tension. But when he's used right, he's unbeatable at what he does. Anyways, guys, there's my tier list for those characters. Obviously, some of these takes are going to piss people off, so let me know what you agree with and what I'm completely wrong about. If you want a part 2 or want me to rank more SML characters, because there is a lot more to rank, I can definitely do that in the next parody marathon, so drop the characters you want me to cover in the comments. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, make sure you're subscribed because these marathons are going to keep coming.
Yo guys, Junior here. Today I'm reacting to SML parody Jeffy Meets Vecna, and this is an inspiration for, well, it's New Year's, guys, and the new Stranger Things is dropping, so I thought this would be good timing to react.
Alrighty, here you go, Jeffy. Here's your peas.
I don't want to eat peas, Daddy.
Jeff, you gotta eat your peas.
Why? I'm not going to.
If you don't eat your peas, Jeffy, you're grounded, okay? I'm leaving.
Daddy?
What's going on?
Daddy?
Oh no.
Daddy!
I think Vecna put Jeffy in a trance.
Where am I?
Daddy? Daddy? Oh my god, Daddy, what happened to you? Daddy?
Jeffy.
Daddy, what happened to you?
Oh yeah.
Help me.
Yeah, Vecna definitely put Jeffy in a trance. I hope he doesn't put me in a trance.
Daddy, no!
Jeffy!
Who is that?
Hello? Who's there? Hello? Mister?
I don't
Who's
think
there?
Jeffy knows who Vecna is. There he
hey there,
is.
mister.
What is he wearing?
Jeffy, your time has come.
Oh god.
Join me.
Run, Jeffy, run!
No way he can get in here. The door's locked. No way.
Look behind you, Jeffy.
Your time has come.
Okay, why does Vecna always say that? He always says it's your time. Or it's time.
No, please. Please. Please.
He got Jeffy's ass.
Jeffy! Jeffy! Wake up, Jeffy! Jeffy, come on! Jeffy, wake up! Jeffy! What are you... Jeffy... Jeffy, what is this? Jeffy! Jeffy!
God.
Jeffy!
We'll skip the intro. Oh god, that's me. That's me. Oh no, Vecna better not get my ass. Get Cody. Cody's the one that's, you know, like Will.
I was thinking we could, climb the tree, dude.
I don't know, Joseph. That tree looks pretty big. Big like your mom, Cody.
Oh, that was so good, dude.
Yeah, let's go climb the tree. Come on.
I don't know, Junior. This looks pretty big. I think I'm gonna pass.
I don't know, Joseph. This tree is really big.
No, dude, come on. I'll climb it first, and if I'm all right and I don't get hurt, you guys gotta follow me.
Oh, okay. Go.
Oh, real quick, guys, before we go into the video, do you guys have any Stranger Things death predictions this New Year's? I hope my boy Steve lives.
I'm gonna go first. Sorry.
Oh, that was awesome, Joseph. Are you okay?
No, dude. Oh my God, Joseph. Wow, I'm so surprised you got hurt.
Oh, dude, Cody, that's not funny, bro. Come on.
Oh, dude.
Damn, Joseph, that does
your
not look
leg.
good.
Oh, dude, I need to go home. I'm hurt.
You don't have a home, Joseph.
Wow, Junior. Way to get Joseph to just leave.
Well, I don't know.
Junior, that's not how you treat your friends.
I didn't mean like that, Cody.
Well, Joseph's gone, and I'm just gonna go over to your garden over there and just pick some dingleberries for myself to eat.
Dingleberries are gross, Cody.
You've clearly never had Ken's.
That's
Dingleberries.
gross. Just go.
I love me some good dingleberries.
Vecna's gonna get him, isn't he?
Yeah, nice and brown.
I'm surprised it hasn't shown Joseph's POV though. I thought he'd ride back on a bike like Will did, you know. But maybe he's just out of the video. That's what we always do. Damn, Cody. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Junior? Junior! Junior must be inside. Junior! Junior! Where's Junior? He's always on the couch.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Who is this guy? Whoa! What the heck?
Yo, this Vecna do not be rolling like the one in Stranger Things. That's all I'm gonna say.
Please! Please! Please don't hurt me, please!
Yo,
Alrighty, Cody, I think that's enough
alright, my
dingleberries.
voice a little deeper now.
Cody?
Oh,
Cody, how are you floating? Cody, that's enough dingleberries. Get down. Cody!
Please! Please, I didn't do anything wrong!
Your time has come.
damn. Cody's really dead. Ooh, he got Vecna. He's dead. Ooh, GG, Cody.
Cody! Oh, your arms and legs are broken. Cody! Oh, Cody! Jeffy! Jeffy, get down! What are you... Hello, Jeffy! Wake up! What do I do? I'm gonna grab Rose. Oh, Rose, thank God you're here.
What is it, Marvin?
I don't know, Jeffy, he's floating and he can't wake up. You gotta come, please.
Okay, I'll come look.
Okay, come on.
That sounds so weird. No, yep, that does not look good, Marvin.
You think?
Yeah, well...
Jeffy survived a lot longer than Cody did. That's surprising.
What? What is it?
Well, I think Jeffy might have Vecna's curse.
What is that? Vecky's what?
Vecna's curse, Marvin. It's a thing, like there's this evil monster dude, he's just haunting teenagers and, well, he basically kills them and makes them float before he kills them.
What? Well,
Yep.
we can't let him kill Jeffy.
I know, Marvin.
How do we save him?
I'm thinking, yeah, music. What's Jeffy's favorite song?
Jeffy's favorite song. I have an idea.
2 hours later.
Save him, Marvin.
Hurry up, Marvin!
I'm trying. Okay, they're on.
Is it gonna be some dumb song about poop or pee or something like that? Hell.
Alright, play the song!
Okay, there we go, it's playing.
Oh. Come on, Jeffy.
Daddy?
Oh, Jeffy! Oh my...
Wow, he got saved like Max did. Wow, I can't believe that worked.
What happened, Daddy?
I don't know, Jeffy.
There's a big scary man chasing.
It's okay, Jeffy. It's okay.
Mommy, Daddy, I love you guys so much.
We're here, Jeffy. It's okay.
Oh my gosh, Jeffy, I'm so sorry about all you had to go through today. Well, it's getting pretty late now, so you better be going to bed. Mommy, that was the scariest, biggest, baddest Vec bitch I've ever met. Jeffy, you better respect his name. You don't want to make Vecna mad. His name's Vecna, not Vec bitch. Don't make him mad. He might come for you again. No, Mommy, I don't want him to come back to my dreams. No! Don't worry, Jeffy. Calm down. He's not going to come for you as long as you keep your music playing, okay? Okay, Mommy. Yeah, I'll keep my Hop Hop playing at all times. Yeah, because it's my favorite song and Vecna will never get me. Okay, Jeffy, good night. Good night, Mommy. Poor Jeffy. Having to listen to frickin' Hop Hop 24/7. I mean, even if he likes his song, he's gonna get sick of it eventually and Vecna will be able to attack him again. I don't like the feeling of that. Yeah, me and Marvin, we need to come up with a plan.
I don't trust them to save Jeffy from Vecna at all. No way. Well, at least Vecna's not coming for me. It's just Cody. Damn. Rip Cody.
An actual plan to permanently stop Vecna so he can never hurt another kid again. Vecna, if you're hearing this, you're going down.
Damn, okay. Eesh. Might have to watch part 2. Well, what do you guys think? I think that's pretty sad that Cody died and Jeffy's still gonna get hunted down, but hey, like I said, at least I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shit.
Hey, Chef Pee-Pee!
Yes, what do you want, brat? I can't feel my legs. Oh wait, I don't have any. Jeffy! You're such a brat! I swear I'm going to kill you! He's such a brat! How can I get back at him? He's such a jerk. I have an idea. Let's see here. First, I will poison his water. You're going to regret this, Jeffy. Jeffy, you are going to regret this. You never hit Chef Pee-Pee with the basketball. Alright, let's see. The last ingredient here. Tomato. Jeffy! Your water's ready. Okay, Jeffy, come get your water. My water? Yes, Jeffy, it's all right here. Just drink it to stay hydrated before dinner. Okay. Chef PP, I don't feel so good. What's wrong with my eyes? What the heck? Where am I? Is it morning? I'm in my daddy's room. Well, I guess it's morning, so I better go brush my teeth. Wow, I got here really fast. Huh, that's strange. Well, let me brush my teeth. All done brushing my teeth. That was fun. I'm a good boy. I'm gonna go on my computer and see if my friends messaged me. Wow, I got here so fast again, and let's see, my friend messaged me. He said, "Can you make Jeffy's foot fetish next?" I got a lot of fetishes, but feet aren't one of them. Alright, let's see here. Ninja, let's watch the clip.
Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, guys. Yes. Yes, oh my god, Lazarus, welcome. That means so much. Let me put you on the chalkboard.
That's pretty hot. So I've been using my super speed all day. I wonder what other powers I have. I wonder if I can fart really loud. Let's see. No, I think I already had that superpower. What about burp really loud? No. What power do I have? Jeffy! Time to do your chores! Oh no, I don't want to do my chores. I gotta hide somewhere. Oh no, he's right over there. Jeffy, where are you? Jeffy? Jeffy? Daddy, you can't see me? What? Jeffy, where are you? I think I'm invisible, Daddy. Jeffy? Am I hearing things? Jeffy? Jeffy, where are you? Come on, stop playing games. Where are you, Jeffy? Are you under the couch? Daddy, I'm right in front of you. No. What the? Jeffy, come on, stop playing games. Where are you? Daddy, I'm right in front of you. Jeffy? Oh, what the heck? Jeffy, are you invisible? Yeah. Oh my. What the? Oh god, I shouldn't have taken LSD again. Is Daddy gone? That was so funny. I can't believe I actually can turn invisible. I didn't think that'd work. I was just like... And somehow it worked. And then when he felt me, he thought he was on LSD. Wait, so I can become invisible and I have super speed. What else power do I have? Wait, I wonder if I have super speed. Oh wait, I have super speed. I wonder if I'm smart. Jeffy, what's 2 plus 2? 12. Oh yeah, I am super smart. Yay! I'm gonna go apply for college.
Hello there, I'm Harry Potter. Yes, that Harry Potter. You might know me from wizard school, forehead scars, or, surviving something I shouldn't have.